Brian Michelle, Master of Business Administration, student at the university, will now deliver the address for the class of 2012.
Good morning, everyone. Wonderful to see you today. Sister President, honored guests, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, families, and the class of 2012. Every day is great, but today is especially great. It's special because it officially marks the point in our lives when we have surmounted college and have again reached a crossroad. We've reached a crossroad much the same as we did years ago at the conclusion of our high school careers. Today, like then, we find ourselves asking the same questions. What should I do? Where should I go? And why should I do it? Back in the August before my freshman year, I distinctly remember quizzing my mother with these very questions. Much to my surprise, her response was not, "Brian, are you crazy? You're supposed to be starting college in a couple of days." Instead, she said, "Brian, you're leaving this house to try and make the world a better place." Looking back, I can say that just the opposite has been true. It's not that I've made the world a worse place, or at least I hope not. You see, when you come to Bonus, you find that it's not you who changes the university, but rather it's the Bonnet community that changes you. For many of us, if you ask what we felt changed us the most during our stay at Bonus, we would have a difficult time giving you an answer. This is not because we didn't learn a single thing while we were here. It's because we learned so much. Truly, we learned from everything we did. As friends, we learned the weekend does not have to be limited to just 2 nights a week. Over the years, we regularly treated Thursdays and even sometimes Wednesdays as if they were weekend nights. And without a doubt, we came together to celebrate with our friends out at the bars for just about any reason imaginable. As a community, when disaster struck, in true Franciscan fashion, we learned it simply was not enough to accompany prayer with a check in the mail to aid the victims we saw on television. Instead, we came together as a community for Bonnet Response and threw ourselves on the front lines to help when others thought it wasn't possible. This truly served as a testament to Bonnet's commitment to serving the needs of others. As students, we learned there was nothing that could hold us back from learning in the classroom. Rain or shine, blizzard or not, we came together and supported one another as we conquered the most difficult academic challenges our professors could muster. As fans, we had the virtue of patience ingrained in us as we endured heartbreak along with triumph as we witnessed our two-story basketball programs resurrect themselves to prominence on a national level. After all, who could forget waiting in the cold to welcome our teams back after they put the world on notice that Bonnet basketball was back? As we went through each and every one of these experiences, there is something more happening than what meets the eye. We were changing. Followers became leaders. Thinkers became innovators. Underclassmen became upperclassmen. The good became the great. We were becoming everything we had ever dreamed of as bodies. And so today, what we are left with are our destinies in life. In fulfilling these, some may stay near and some may go far away. But no matter what, we will never be alone. Because we will always have our values in our hearts and the family of friends that we have found here at Bonaventure standing behind us. We fondly remember our past days of bondness and courageously look forward to our futures. Today, we join the ranks of the Grad. The thousands of St. Bonaventure alumni around the world. When faced with challenge, we saw opportunity. 4 years ago, we were given the opportunity to achieve greatness. And today, as a class of 2012, we stand as a testament to this success. Congratulations, everyone. Happy Mother's Day, and go Bonnies.
Brian Richard Michelle.